October 27th. What are we going to celebrate on October 27th? Well, the headline is Merry New York City Subway and Barbed Wire Day and Mack Truck Day. Here's a picture of the front cover. So, if you're like, God, what should I do with my day today? Well, why don't you start Mack Trucks? Start building Mack Trucks. Why don't you invent the barbed wire? Why don't you come up with the New York City Subway and get it implemented? Now, the subway, it's not just the technology, but it's the politics. That's just like the Erie Canal. It's probably not that difficult to build a big old trench, but you need the technology and the scientific know-how, as well as the political will and inclination and the follow-through. John Mack was born. Saracen invades Sardinia. Nylon. DuPont announced a name for its new synthetic fiber yarn, Nylon Yarn 66. Athelstan, the first king of England, dies. Catalonia's parliament votes for independence. Teddy Roosevelt is born. The teenager violinist Joshua Heifetz debuts at Carnegie Hall. Alan Bombard is born, floated on board across the Atlantic. Boss Tweed is arrested. Philadelphia is founded. CSS Albemarle sunk by Union torpedo. Alvin Maturin, horticulturalist, is born. Philip Bell Downing, inventor, is born. A plan for the insurrection in Rome has failed. Second Battle of Newbury, English Civil War. Cernova Tragedy Day. Slovakia, independent of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That was 1979 from the United Kingdom. Navy Day, Audiovisual Heritage Day, the founding of Amsterdam, 1275. 1553, Geneva accomplished. Michael Servetus was killed by Christians who called him a heretic. So I guess he becomes a martyr. Is that what I'm trying to say there? So yeah, fuck the fucking royalist sons of bitches. We voted for independence. Catalonia should be its own country. Spain is, Jesus Christ, Franco, fascist sons of bitches. Saracen invades Sardinia. Nylon, John Mack, barbed wire. You know, you couldn't have all these ranchers with all these cattle and shit without barbed wire. You needed these posts and you needed barbed wire. With barbed wire, you could fence up a property cheaply instead of having to spend a shit ton of money. And then it keeps the other people's stuff out and it keeps yours in. Barbed wire changed the fucking West. That was 1873. Barbed wire was patented by Joseph Glidden. So thank God for Joseph Glidden. Thank God he patented it. Thank God he invented it. Thank God there's a patent system for it. New York City Subway, the first underground and underwater subway system in the U.S., begins operation. It's 21 miles long. 8,000 men had worked on it. The IRT opened by Mayor McClellan. The fare was only 5 cents. The cars operated between the Brooklyn Bridge and 145th Street at Broadway. So, happy New York City Subway Day. You know, when you have a big-ass city, whoever thought about putting in that fucking subway, that's smart, that's genius. Because you're just going to get more and more motherfucking people in there. So, thank God somebody's planning for this shit. And that's the 27th. That's the 27th. Should I raise any of these up? I don't know. Philadelphia being founded. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That was all the way at the bottom. Maybe we could raise some of those up. Navy Day, Audiovisual Heritage Day. The founding of Amsterdam. That's pretty exciting. 1275. And we got the exact date. When was Amsterdam formed? All around 1275. Around October 27th, I think. October 27th, yeah. 1275, October 27th. So, happy Amsterdam Day, motherfuckers.